Oh, I caught it. Ooh. Oh, yes, yes.
Watch out for the big girl, 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 big girl.
Good morning. Oh, girl. We're back at the house. Your girl has showered. I'm actually getting ready to do my skincare routine and put on a little bit of makeup today. Not too much, because Jasmine's coming in town. Jasmine's coming today. I'm picking my bookie up from the airport in exactly 2 hours. Now, she's not going to be here long. She's literally only going to be here for like a day and a half because she has an appointment, but she's staying with us. And that's really all that matters. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. But today, once I pick her up, of course, her flight was delayed. I don't know what's going on with these airlines and stuff, y'all, but they really need to get it together because I'm over it. I am sick of it. Let me just say that. Anyway, once I pick her up, we are actually going to meet up with whoever. I put out a like PSA that I would be at a certain location today in DFW. And if they wanted to come grab some of the products that I have, they could come and do so. So that's what we're doing as soon as she gets in the car because her flight is delayed. So we're probably going to be a little late, but not too far off because I made sure that I mapped it down the street from the airport. So we're doing that today, meeting up, and then I don't know, whatever else she wants to do with the day is kind of what we're going to do. I cleared my schedule for today and tomorrow so that, you know, we wouldn't be running into things that I needed to get done, But yeah, I'm so excited to see my sissy. Y'all just do not understand. I'm so excited to be with her. I just missed her. I haven't seen her since February. So yeah, I miss her. I'm excited to hang out. I'm excited to have a good time. Girl, why did I snatch a whole row of lashes off last night? So I got to redo this eye. And I'm going to tell y'all what it is with them little under the lash. If you go too far back on that lash line, woo, Lord, that is the most annoying. It just constantly feels like something is doing this to your eye. Even when you rub it, even when you pull at it, it just constantly feels like something is poking in your eye. And I couldn't take it no more. I snatched it right on off, okay? So that's what I'm finna do now. I saw Danessa Myrick's post a 5-minute face that she did. And these are the products that she used. So I'm going to try to see if I like it today. I'm going to use the Barrier Boost in my skincare routine. But she used color corrector. She used her Yummy Balm. And she used the Yummy Balm spray. And she said that was it. No blush. So I want to test it out. I'm going to try to see if I like it. If it's something that I would wear every day. And so I'll come back and let y'all know just like what my thoughts are. If it's like, girl, I need a little bit of blush or something. Need a little spruce up somewhere. But yeah, she used color corrector. I'm trying to see, do I have any color corrector down here? I may have taken it all upstairs. No, actually, I do. Good old faithful LA Girl Pro color corrector. So I got all the ingredients that I need. But yeah, I'm going to wash my face. Same old routine I always do. I'm going to go with the Tatcha, the TIRTIR, the serum from my esthetician, Barrier Boost, sunscreen, and then I'm going to do my face. So I'll come back after I do all that and let y'all know my thoughts on this whole everyday type situation.
Don't tell nobody.
Okay. What do you think? Do you like, girl, there's absolutely no blush, no concealer on my face. She used Like I said, the Yummy Balm, I used the color 6.5. She also used the Yummy Balm spray, and she used color corrector underneath this. And that was all that she did in her video. Now, obviously, I did my skincare routine, and I did use the color corrector. I did use the Yummy Balm. I did use the spray. However, because I'm an oily girl, I decided to go ahead and add in the Sephora, the mattifying powder at the end, because I just need I'm not a glowy girl at all. Like me, glow oil, you might as well just throw a whole pan of sweat on my face. Like I can't do nothing with that. So I did decide to go ahead and mattify it down after I sprayed it. I filled in my eyebrows a little bit, and I used the L'Oreal. Have I talked to y'all about this before? I don't know, but the faux brow, y'all, fire. Okay, fire. As someone who has microblading, but it's like fading, you know, it's been over 5 years now, this allows me to just add me a couple of little strokes and call it a day. Love this down. So I've been using that, but so I did that just to like bring it all together. Obviously put on a little bit of gloss. I'm using Dose of Colors Truffle, my favorite color. I use it all the time. So that is what I did, but I didn't touch any blush. I didn't touch anything as far as the routine that she gave us for an everyday face. So I think for a quick look, 5 minutes, this works. If I'm being honest, like it definitely works. Do I want a little bit of bronzer at least? Yes. Yes, I do. And I think I'm finna add me some right now. Like, I mean, you know, it's cool and all. It's cool. Or whatever, girl. But, you know. Give me a little something. Just a little something. Not too much, but a little bronzer ain't never hurt the kid. That's all I'm saying. You know, oh yeah. See, chisel. You chisel. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the chisel. I'm not gonna add any blush, but the chisel definitely needs to be there. What else, girl? I look like I got a pit bull head. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. How's that? I just feel better. It doesn't mean that I needed it. It just means that I feel better with it, so I put it on, okay? It is my face. But for a quick, like, 5 minute, girl, I gotta hurry up and get out the door. Her routine definitely made sense, and I actually may be using it more in this 100-degree heat. Let's be clear. But I need to get dressed because I'm going to pick up my bestie, and I have to drop off this key to Tesla for my husband before I pick her up, because he finally got his truck back, girl. After 3 years, 90 days, 4 storms, 23 minutes, 38 seconds, 52 milliseconds, he finally got his truck back yesterday, and he done already wrapped it. So if you're in the DFW area, I'm gonna have to show y'all my husband's car later on when he gets back home or whatever, because I want to show y'all how far he did this wrap. It looks better than the first time he did it. The wrap looks so good on that truck, and I'm trying to convince him to start wrapping Tesla Cybertrucks on the side. You know, 2-3 a month, not too much. But like, I'm gonna show y'all that wrap. And if you're in the DFW area and you need to convince your man to get his truck wrapped, or you may need yours wrapped, holla at a real one. Because yeah, and he did it in a day. I was like, whoo, that boy cold. That boy cold. Anyways, let me go put on some clothes, child, so that we can head out of the house. Because my bestie's coming! Gotta go. Good morning. Girl. It's here again. She's back. So, yesterday did not go as planned at all. Literally. I ended up getting ready, leaving the house to head and get Jasmine. I don't think I told you that her flight was actually delayed, so it like delayed everything else and pushed everything back, because we had planned the meetup based on when she was supposed to land. She was supposed to land at 12:45, so we were doing the meetup at 1:30, and the airport distance was only 15 minutes from the meetup location. So, For us, that was like, oh, there should be plenty of time. It's not plenty of time when the flight is delayed. So she ended up landing at like 1:20. Luckily, once I knew that the flight was delayed and I could see her like arrival time, I started messaging people and just telling them like, hey, I was picking up a friend and her flight is delayed, so I think I'm gonna be there like around 2. They landed at 1:20, so technically she only had a carry on. I still should have been able to get there. But girl, why did they land and then tell them like they couldn't get them up to a gate? They got them up to a gate, whatever. Finally, she made it to the car and we immediately went to the meetup location. So I think we pulled up at like 2:10 or something like that. But everybody was so gracious and so nice. And I have clips of all of that I'm going to insert. But like we had to talk first because it was so many moving parts. I didn't have time to like check in at all. I just had to keep going, 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 going. So the meetup, I thought it might take like an hour. So girl, they took that stuff in 20 minutes. I don't even know if it was 20 minutes. Even like random bystanders were walking up like, what's this? What's going on? We want something too. They was grabbing stuff. One lady brought a garbage bag out, like not no little house kitchen 13. No, sis brought like the big clear leaves style bag. Yeah, I was so flabbergasted. It was so funny. It was like the cutest thing ever. One lady, she took like a whole box. Like they was just walking around with boxes, and I am so thankful and so grateful. And I don't know if they'll ever see this or if they'll ever know like just how much I needed that moment. Like I needed to see one that there were people that were still good people. You know what I'm saying? That were still kind and still pleasant, and just loving and caring to be around. But then just to see like my stuff is cherished and is loved as it is, like that meant the world to me. Cause I don't know. I think in my mind I had pictured it like people was setting up fire pits, girl, and throwing stuff in the fire pits. Do you know how sports fanatics do when their favorite player lead the team or something? Yeah, that's kind of how I envisioned it. Might have been a little bit much, but yeah. So we did that. My husband had asked me to drop off the Tesla key because he finally got his truck back, right? So he had asked me to drop off the Tesla key because I was gonna be out that way, literally across the street from the airport. But because everything got pushed back and I was in such a hurry and such a rush, I totally forgot. Key was in my purse, totally forgot. We ended up going to Shake Shack because Jasmine loves Shake Shack. Why, I don't know, but she does. We ended up going to Shake Shack, and then Faith wanted ice cream. It was right next door, so we went to Baskin Robbins. We were just being girls, right? We ended up dropping Faith off at the house, and then we had to run a couple of errands. We basically didn't make it back to the house till like 7:30, something like that. Why did my husband then call and say, hey, did you drop off that key? Needless to say, we jumped back in the car and drove 40 minutes back out to the airport to put the key in the drop box and 40 minutes back home. And when I made it back home, Mother Nature was here. So that is why I'm just like this right now. I have been trying to talk to you all morning. I have been trying to pick up the phone all morning, girl. And I just didn't have it. I just didn't have it. I thought I had 2 more days. That is just not. Here we are. So I am currently laid out on this couch. I don't want to be nowhere else. I got up and took a shower this morning. One of them nice long showers, girl. I almost burnt down the house because I decided to sanitize my cups. I forgot about them. Next thing you know, all the fire alarms in the house was going off. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot this morning. So I am currently laying here, decompressing and regrouping and gathering myself. And I'm watching other vloggers. I'm watching Jalen right now. I'm watching Face Over Matter right now. She had a new one that dropped. I watched Peyton's already. I don't know if Sunny released one, but if she did, I'm gonna tune into hers. I've been keeping up with Maya's move back to St. Louis. Who else am I watching right now? Of course, I'm watching Aaliyah. Those are all the ones like off the top of my dome. Politics and fashion, I definitely been tuning into hers. Oh, Andrea is in Paris, so I gotta watch that one as well. So that's currently what I'm doing. That's currently what's happening. Is I'm just tuning into all the girls and watching because I can't move right now. I'm gonna have to move today. It's just not going to be right now. So while I'm laying here, I'm gonna pop in some clips so you can see all the girls that showed up yesterday that I'm so grateful for and I'm so thankful for, and they just made me so happy. And we are gonna do another meetup, and that's gonna be the final of releasing my last chapter. That's gonna be the final meetup. So I'm hoping to do that within like maybe the next week is what I'm thinking. Maybe give me a week, maybe two, because like now I don't feel that great. Because I got to still sort through everything and get it prepped and ready. And so if you missed the first one, don't miss the second one. Even if you just come meet people and be like, hey, we can meet up, let's hang out, da 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 da. You know, like you're meeting people in real time that are stationary lovers that look like you. It's the best time to meet somebody. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then I'll check back in once I gather my bearings. Hey, all right, y'all. I didn't. Whoa! Oh, it's no. Okay. I didn't know it was gonna be this many people. Hello. All right. Well, we gotta figure this out. So, hold on, Jazz. Y'all. Now look.
We selling
Bear
stuff
with
or
me.
something?
Or bear with each other, rather.
We already been talking. We all good.
Here's the thing.
We all good.
Let's do one at a time. Can I be frank? I don't want to take none of this shit home. I don't care how much you take, what you do. There is going to be another round because it was that I couldn't fit all in my car. TJ actually was here with his truck, but he had a pickup, so he had to go. So next time, it'll probably be in his truck and my car, but we're going to get rid of it. So if you don't see none you want today, it might be in the next drop. Faith, open it.
She said what you said don't even make sense.
I'm sorry, okay. I know, that's why I was like, let's not put too much down. Yeah, do your thing. Here. Oh, I got some bum bag. Oh, okay.
Everybody get a bum bag.
If you get a bum bag, you get a bum bag. You get a bum bag. I'm just gonna
I get a bum bag. Oh,
just wherever my hand go, that's where I got you. A lot of my customers that are in the area giving away products that I have. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Girl, I have made it out of the house, sister. Okay. You know there was a struggle for me this morning, but we had some places to be. We ain't had no people to see, but you know, we have arrived. We are here. I'm currently just in the car waiting on her to come out of her appointment. Whenever she comes out. In the meantime, I'm going to sit and edit some content on my phone. I don't exactly know what content I'm editing, girl, but it's going to be something. I've been filming like... okay. Did I tell y'all I got some new braids? I'm not finna lift my wig. I was about to lift my wig. I did get my hair braided the other day. I got some new braids. We just got to make it to the beauty supply store so that I can get some crochet hair. That's what we need to do. Don't worry about my nails. I popped almost all of them off last night. Y'all, I don't know if it's the nails, like the B-Tart box, whatever. Me and Jasmine were talking about it last night because I was like, now look, I done bought both glues that are supposed to work. And she was like, I think you have to do more prep with this brand because technically this brand, she thinks that they're made for Gel-X, that they're made for curing. And that may be why they're popping off. You got to do a little bit more prep, like creating friction on the inside of the nail. All these things, child. I said, oh my God. Like, I just wanted to pop on some nails. You can press them on and keep on moving. So that has been annoying. We're going to try and rectify that this evening. That is my goal. Because I can't be out here with 4 nails and 1 thumb done. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's why I can't go out in public today nowhere outside of the obvious things that are already going on with me. So yes, honey, I'm sitting out here waiting on her. I don't know what she wants to do when she's done. I feel a little bit better than what I did this morning. This morning I felt absolutely horrible. Did I tell you I almost burnt the house down? I don't know if I told y'all that. If I didn't, girl, we're going to have to talk about it later. Just remind me in the comments and I'll tell you what happened. But yeah, that's what's about to happen right now is I'm just sitting here chilling. I'm going to edit content, whatever I got on my phone, until she comes back to the car. Because it is 109 degrees out here. I'm not going anywhere. I thought maybe I could go by Grapevine Mills, but I mapped it out and it was like 15 miles away. So it's a 30-minute drive. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to just sit. Because what I don't want is for her to get done with her appointment. And like, I'm not within 2 to 3 minutes distance drive-wise away. So I'm just here minding my business in my car. I might even take a nap. Who knows? Because I am in a shaded area. I will say that. So the sun is not beaming down on me. All right, too. Love you.
Oh, I do think I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay. Bye. Morning, fam. I just dropped off Jasmine at the airport. I know she left rather quickly. Yes, she did. She was only here literally for like a day and a half. She wasn't here for a long time. And I don't really know what exactly happened during that time. I'm not sure what all we did. I'm going to be honest, like, we synced up. And because we synced up, there was no energy to do anything, pretty much, other than what she came in town to do. So she just left this morning, but your girl is currently on a side quest. Yes, a side quest, sis. We are sitting outside of the Galleria because I was on Threads the other day and there was a florist here locally that was doing a giveaway for some recent floral arrangements that he did. And I won. I won. I believe that it's just one arrangement, which is fine by me. I mean, every girl needs something to spruce up their life and make their life more beautiful, right? So with that being said, I'm currently sitting here waiting on his arrival. I know he texted me and said that he was on his way. And so, yeah, I don't know how far out he is at the moment, but I did tell him, where I was located based on the meetup spot that he gave me. I am so ready to see this arrangement though, because I just know that it's going to be so beautiful. It's better than anything that I could do, okay? He did ask for us to like post it or share it, or whatever the case may be. I'm always happy to do that anyway, so that's not work for me. That's fun. Like supporting somebody else, especially somebody in the city, that I can share and say, hey, like hit your boy up for some floral arrangements. Yeah. So yeah, girl, we are just sitting here waiting. Show y'all the arrangement once I receive it. And then we're going to head to the house. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do today. I very well may be a couch potato again. Because my head is My head has been hurting this morning, so there's that.
Don't look crazy.
We're both. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you. Look. You gotta tell them who you are, what you do.
So Marquis, I am owner of Mikhail's Florist, which I'm rebranding right now.
Okay.
And so yeah, every so often I do like gift a few arrangements out. So yeah.
It's so pretty. So I'll put all of his information in the description. Look at this. Now I gotta go do a table scape.
Crazy.
No, you don't look crazy. You look fine. I look crazy.
No.
I'm missing lashes, nails, and everything.
No, you look good. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, this is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I post.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate this. This is so pretty. Look. Oh, this is the best side quest. I love side quests. So hit him up, y'all. Like, this is so pretty. If you're in the Dallas area, if you just want an arrangement for whatever occasion, if you need it for events, like, yeah, he know what he doing. Okay, girls, I'm still alive, and I'm with my bookie. Listen, I went home and I slept for literally the rest of the day. I did not forget that we had this sushi class, but I also did not get up until it was time to get ready for said sushi class. So me and Dree are somewhere in Dallas. Where we at? Like the Mockingbird, North Park area. So we somewhere in Dallas. We outside. And so we are now at this sushi making class for a lot of sushi. Oh, we're about to get started.
Give me some Henny and a honey pack so we can know. Give me some Henny and a honey pack so we can know. Wait 15 minutes and I wanna crack so we can know. Baby, you gon' get your money back so we can know. Yeah. Henny, honey pack, Henny, honey pack, Henny, honey pack. Got you coming back. Henny, honey pack.
I'm gonna have to do a better job of recording my life in real time as it's happening, like when the things happen, because girl, the sushi class is going good, but I'm about to pass out. I'm literally going downstairs now to my car just to get a fan out of my car because it's that freaking hot. Hold on, I gotta make sure somebody can let me back in. Is the guy down here to let us in? I gotta walk to my car right quick. The front desk guy. I need to walk to my car. Yeah. Well, we in the class. I just need to run to my car right quick. Hold on. Let's see. Good morning, fave. Where do I begin? I just really feel like this week has been so sporadic and just so all over the place. And it has been so difficult for me to like gather my bearings, if you will. I feel like we need to backtrack in order to come forward, if that makes sense. So I don't even know where the week began, if I'm being honest with you. Everything is just like this for me right now. I know that Jasmine got here Tuesday. I know that. And I know she was gone 2 days later. I'm very aware of that. I know that Mother Nature struck in this time. I know that I've been being a mother throughout all of this. I just feel discombobulated. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. It's like I'm having an outer body experience this week. Every time I get ready to do something, go somewhere, it's like I can start something, but I can't finish it. I've been extremely sleepy, like way more. I'm always sleepy. You literally can call me Sleepy Dwarf. This week, though, the level to which I have been literally just laying on the couch and sleeping all day until I absolutely have to go somewhere. And then when I get to where I'm going, it's like brain fog. I really should have thought this week out thoroughly. I really, really should have considered what all could occur for me within a week. However, I'm still alive, which means I still have a chance to thrive. So today we are actually headed to my facial appointment. It's time for another facial with sand. That is in about 45 minutes. So we have to leave here in like 10 minutes. I know we're doing that. I really need to try and get to Costco today if I can. I also have a Target pickup that I need to do. Did y'all know that they released that Vaseline gel oil with a pump on it? And I had $10 from Target randomly. Don't know why. So I only paid $3 for the bottle. So I did a drive up because I wasn't spending no more money. So I need to do that. I think I'm supposed to meet up with a girlfriend today. I'm not for sure. We haven't like fully confirmed. So that may happen as well. We're just going the way the wind blows. So let me just say, sis, your girl has been low energy. And I have been doing my best to push through because I'm a push through kind of girl. But the older I get, the more I just be like, F it. F it. I don't want to push through. I want to do nothing. That's what the hell I want to do. Nothing. I won't be bothered. The people is irritating me. Every time I look at another human being, I'm irritated. That's the type of time I've been on all week long. All I'm going to say is we going to get done what we can't get done. And when we can't get done, it'll get done eventually. That's all I got. Give me a little bit of grace. Because when I tell you I'm fighting for my life right now, I'm fighting for my life. Ugh. So yeah, I'm dressed today. I'm going to show y'all what I decided to put on. It's nothing fancy. It's very basic. But I was feeling very basic. So there's that. Yeah. Basic is as basic does. I am wearing this shirt. I think I got it from Sam's Club, girl. It's like the Gap. I ain't got no link. But I got this shirt. It's just a yellow basic tee. And I'm wearing some good American jeans. Y'all know I'm short, so I don't even know if you can see how they fit. But I do love these jeans. They suck and tuck where I need them to suck and tuck. So I'm wearing that. For my fragrance today, though, I think I'm going to go in with Herba Pura. Have y'all smelled this before? This is a rich bitch fragrance. That's all I can tell you. But here's my little treat. We got to keep this between me and you. Hold on. So what I like to do is go to the beauty supply stores. And I buy the dupe oils, right? And I layer them with the actual fragrance so that the fragrance lasts all freaking day long. So that's what I do. I take the oil. I hit all my hot spots. You got to do your wrist, inner elbow, back of ear, neck. If you haven't gotten dressed yet, the back of your knee, your ankle. Yes, the ankle is important, girl. Do all of your hot spots and then top those same hot spots with your fragrance. Chef's kiss, okay? This junk right here, though, this is one of those like showstopper fragrances. Heads turn when you walk by. They just be like, oh, 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 oh. That's how they be. Or at least that's how I perceive them to be when I walk by. The people be like, oh, girl, you smell so good today. What is that you have on? And I be like, oh, it's nothing. It's just a little Herba Pura. And they were like, oh my gosh, like, where can I get that from? And I was like, girl, Neiman's. Girl, the scent room. Girl, here, there, everywhere. That's how I like to do it. So, let me put a little. Oh, have y'all seen? Oh boy, that was doing this. Hold on. Oh, girl, this is my expensive stuff. Hold on, child. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, I caught it. Ooh. Have y'all seen Unc on the internet? He said, baby, catch that fragrance. Yeah. Yeah. This will do it. This will do it right here. But dang, that smell good. It was worth the cost. Anyways, we got to go because I don't want to be late. You know how I do with that. I don't want to be late, and I want to get back because I do want to go to Costco. Like, we need groceries, we need paper towels, we need toilet tissue, we need food, we need school supplies. We need everything. I ain't even bought these kids school supplies yet. Like, man down, cold 10. My name is Sand. I am the CEO and founder of Studio 12 Skin. I'm located near the Galleria, and I specialize in corrective skincare all over the body. I love to correct hyperpigmentation. That is my niche, but of course I work with acne, scarring, and of course anti-aging and barrier support. But I love hyperpigmentation all over the body. So if you have back hyperpigmentation, even in the intimate area and the underarms, between the legs, so your thighs, inner thighs, anywhere you have discoloration on the body, I'm your girl. In today's treatment, we're going to do hyperpigmentation focused and barrier support. So we're going to do a little bit of microchanneling. Microchanneling with a 0.3 needle, so very small, gentle needle. We're going to go in with a layer that with a peel that has mandelic acid. She's having a little bit of breakouts, and the microchanneling has tranexamic acid, which is anti-inflammatory. It'll help work as a helper to manage any additional inflammation or any additional hyperpigmentation that may produce on the skin. So that's the treatment we're going to do. We're going to start off with microdermabrasion, my favorite, to provide some level of exfoliation. We'll go in with some enzymes. We'll go in with some extractions and decongestion the skin. And then we'll finish off with the microchanneling with the 0.3 needle, as well as a couple layers of that peel. Facial was so good. I got me a good old nap in, maybe with a little snoring or not. Ain't none of y'all business, ain't none of my business, okay? But it was a great facial. She did quite a few things on my skin, so I'm really like red right now. I know she did microdermabrasion. I know she did some needling on my skin. I know she did a very, very light peel as well. And she did laser therapy on my skin. I do know those things happen, and of course steam and all of that. So she gave me some serums. She gave me an acne serum that I can use in the evenings. And she gave me another serum that she created that she's currently formulating, and she wanted me to sample and test it out. In the summertime, it's supposed to be a moisturizer, and then in the winter, I think it's supposed to be a serum. So I'm gonna test it out and tell her how that feels and what all I think about it. But it is 1:30 in the afternoon. I have not eaten anything today. I want to go get Faith before I go to Costco. And that way she can go with me and grab whatever else she may need for school. I was trying to place an online pickup order for their school supplies so that I wouldn't have to walk around grabbing. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that no more. We ain't got time for that no more. I usually do the school supply list where they just deliver to the house. But the last 2 years that I've done that, I felt like they left some of the supplies off. And so I didn't like that. Like, it said it was going to come with everything, and then I felt like I didn't get everything, or they substituted it without telling me. let me order what I know it say she need, and then, you know, as a mother that likes to make sure the teacher has all that she needs as well, I like to order a little bit extra. So this time I want to get all of their supplies, do a pick and order, but then I think I'm going to get the teacher either a Target gift card or a Walmart gift card, some sort of gift card that she can just have on standby if she need to run to the store right quick and get the kids something. There's also some store here, I think it's called Second Seasons or something, specifically for teachers. Kind of how they used to have, what was the name of that teacher store back in the day? Girl, I can't think of it. My mama used to go there all the time. It's a store like that. So I thought maybe, I don't know if they give gift cards, but I want to give the teacher something on the first day. So I'm going to be working on that as well. But anyways, girl, I had the best nap. It was such a good nap. I'm finna call Faith and see if she can get ready and be ready by the time I get there in 30 minutes. And then we're going to head out and get started with our day. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'm feeling like I'm starting to come back to life. Oh, and then I also want us to go get pedicures. You know, she's becoming a big girl, so it's time to add her into my budget, basically. So I want us to go get pedicures. My nails are done. Faith is in her press-on lane as well, so we don't have to worry about nails. But we do need to get these feet taken care of ASAP. I'm back from Costco, sis. And I didn't get just one because the gremlins kept drinking my stuff. I got two. That and the fact that they were running low. I was like, let me go and get that. Because that'll last me at least a week or two if no one else touches it. But let me show y'all what we got. Let's do a little Costco haul. It's been a minute since we've done one. I'm going to have to angle it this way because everything is currently on the counter. So, you know, there's that. This trip in particular, I went more so for meat and essentials than anything. You know, vegetables, you could always get a vegetable chow. But we needed meat and then kind of like to start on their snacks and re-up on my drinks. So the Chipotle chicken, y'all remember that? I got 3 packs. Most of this stuff is going straight to freezer so that we just already have meat. Like meat, you know, is the most expensive thing. So that's the thing I try to plan around the most. And then I got 2 packs of bacon. I did get the gold kiwi, y'all. They had it, and I love this kiwi. The yellow kiwi, it's so delicious. Matter of fact, there's a watermelon man here. I think he's gonna have a truck out tomorrow, so I might try to go in the morning and get us some yellow meat watermelon. I don't know. I re-up on ground beef. The 3-pack, that's the lean ground beef. It's a 93.7. And then I also got the 6-pack of chicken thighs. You can never go wrong with a little chicken thigh, child. They had the catfish fillet, so I got the catfish fillet. And then for my meal prep this upcoming week, I got salmon. So that's like heavy on the meat. Y'all know the meat costs the most. And then the kids, they love these little chicken breasts. They taste like Chick-fil-A's. So I got that for the kids because it's like one of the meals that they are able to make themselves without having to ask me anything. Love that for me. We did re-up on these, y'all. These are so good. The Golden Island, the Korean bites. If y'all have not had these, they are so good. And each pack is 10 grams of protein. So I like getting them like throughout the day. If I just, I need to eat something real quick or whatever, I'm trying to hit my protein goals. These help me get there without eating too much or thinking too hard. I re-up on green beans, because you know, we never go wrong with some Del Monte. 12-pack of green beans. We got plenty of corn, so I just have the green beans. I got some cherries, because your girl loves cherry. I ain't touching no strawberries right now. They had Driscoll's. I said, won't get me. So we didn't do no strawberries, girl. They did have the 2-pack of TheraBreath. So I got that. And honestly, I might go back and get another 2-pack. Basically, 1 per person in the house. So I think I need to go back and get another 2-pack. I wasn't thinking about that till just now. So there's it. They had my blooms on sale. Y'all know how I feel about bloom. Now, it wasn't my favorite flavor. You know, that summer flash, but it'll do. So they had my blooms on sale. I went ahead and got a big pack of potatoes because we like smothered potatoes, and then you know potatoes just work for anything. You can do potatoes for breakfast, potatoes for lunch, potatoes for dinner, potatoes with a salad, potatoes with your mama, potatoes with your daddy. It don't matter, you can do potatoes. Faith loves these. So these are her go-to when she feel like ain't nothing else in the house for her to eat. She grabs one of these. We just let her have a child. And then they had the Love Island puppies. These are actually Jasmine's favorite. So I'll try to save her one. That's all that I can say there. And then Faith wanted Cheez-Its. So they had the 45 pouches for Cheez-Its. But these are going in my bedroom. So around this time of year, certain things go in my bedroom until school starts. Because if not, it'll be gone in a week. They also had the Gatorade Zeros on sale. The 28 pack for $12. I got 2 packs. Because my son was around outside all day. Y'all know how that goes. So just trying to keep the children hydrated. And I got the Kirkland's paper towels. And they had the Charmin toilet tissue on sale. It was $6 off. So I got the big thing of Charmin toilet tissue. And I think that's it, right? Yeah. I think that's everything. That little bit right there was $430. But we got meat. And that meat will last us, let's see, chicken thigh, you think a month? I was thinking a month and a half too. Because then we have the dinners and stuff in between too. But we'll see, child. At least a month. It should last at least a month. So that was our little haul from Costco. But Faith is eating lunch right now, and then we're going to head back out. She wants to try and go do a little back to school shopping, find a couple of outfits, and I'm hoping that we can wrap that up and go get us some pedicures before coming home. If we don't get the pedicures today, though, we'll do them tomorrow, is what I'm thinking. I am about to get up out of these jeans, though, because it is hell hot. I about passed out just trying to load up the car. I said, I got to go get butt naked. It's so doggone hot. I don't even care. If they see a cheat, they see a cheat. I'd rather you see a cheat than me pass out. How about that? So clearly, it has been several hours later. I think I just forgot how difficult it would be for me to try and vlog with, you know, a 9-year-old and just like the agenda that we had going on from Costco to the mall to here to there to everywhere. Not to mention, girl, like, I don't know if I told y'all earlier, but while we were at Costco, my nails was popping off left and right to the point where, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it cracked. Like my whole nail is literally cracked right now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna go and get like some builder gel put on it just to like protect it. I don't know if I'm gonna wear a band-aid. I don't know. But I told y'all something has been going on with my pinkies for a long time now. So I think I just need to leave them alone. And that may mean that I walk around with a set of 8 nails. I don't. It's getting ridiculous out here. Both of my thumbs popped off while at Costco, you know, just trying to like lift the things and all of that. But that kind of had me all frantic and just, okay, Alexa girl. And just kind of all over the place. And so once we got back from Costco, you know, we put everything up, unpacked everything. We then immediately left and we went to the mall because Faith wanted to get a few outfits for back to school, you know, all of this. So I was trying to just kind of give her a little head start. I'm going to try to take her brother separately because taking them together, headache. Of course, while one is getting stuff, the other one is annoyed and vice versa, you know. We're going to do this thing separate. And it gives me more one-on-one time with both of them. But we were at the mall. And it was just a lot. It was just a lot of moving parts. And I think because of just how I'm feeling in general, I just didn't have the wherewithal. You know, like there was no creative spark. I just wanted to get it done. And then like my girlfriend Morgan came up there. So we got to go to a couple of stores and just chit chat for a minute. I got Faith it's not her first Coach purse. because she already had one that I bought on my own. It was like the Mickey Mouse edition with the ears a couple of years ago. But this is the first time that she was in store with me to pick her first Coach purse. And it was, you know, it's a little shoulder coat. It was only like $130, girl, or something. But I wanted her to have a purse to carry all of her essentials, you know, to really start becoming a lady and just taking care of business. So we did that, and then we came home, and my husband is now making chicken wings that smell really, really good. I had stopped and got Chinese food because I didn't know that he was making chicken wings. So when I got home, I ate like a few bites of my Chinese food, but I can eat that for lunch tomorrow because I'm going to eat these chicken wings. Just know that I'm going to eat these chicken wings. Yeah. Oh, and then Paige went live tonight. So like I was over there moderating that. So there was just a lot. There was just a lot happening. And like I said, I just been real off this week. Mentally, physically, not too much emotionally, but just like I just feel so out of space, like out of body. I really don't know if I'm coming or going right now. I don't. It's like every time I think I'm like figuring out, I'm not. I'm just not. So I'm trying to come up out of, I guess, a funk. I don't know if my menstrual is a thing that's putting me in a funk. It could be. It's just making me feel really, really just like, you know, I think in general it makes you feel like that. But as of late, it makes me feel not functional. Yeah. That's all I got. It just makes me feel non-functional, like something is missing and I can't grasp whatever is missing. And I feel so bad because I feel like I be on such a good rhythm here, but it's this one week where I don't want to pick up the camera. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to do nothing. Like, I just don't. So I think I've got to, going forward, I'm going to have to strategically plan this better to where I actually do give myself that break every month and I don't feel bad or like guilty about it, or I plan ahead. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to really sit and think about that because yeah, I feel like shit and I feel bad. Like I feel guilty and I feel bad. And I just feel like, I don't know. I don't even know how this is gonna come together when I edit it. Like I'm just feeling a lot of things. Yeah. So anyways, with that being said, I think it's time for me to exit stage left on this and hang up the phone, regroup, gather myself, and get back into it. Because we're not going to quit. We're not going to stop. I just think that, you know, I just need a couple of days. So I will see you later, girl. I need to go lay on the couch, watch some Chicago PD or something. And I'll pick this thing back up once I gather my bearings. Love you. Bye.